We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into a little bit of Bowman tonight. This is number 182. This is a Pick Your Team Mixer. 5 Bowman Megas, 2 Bowman Hobby, 1 Bowman Jumbo. Let's get started here. We're going to start off with one of those hobby boxes. Bounty up to $47.50 on this one. Love to see a little super fractor popping out. If one does not pop out here, the mega case, which is coming up in about an hour and a half, I think, is going to be up to $4,800, which is getting up there. It might be the second most it's ever been. So who's all here with us for this one, my friends? Who's hanging out? Who's having some fun? I know, looking good. Taking 3 out of 4 from the Cardinals. I love it. That's big. That's big, especially with how close the records were going into this series. It's absolutely fantastic. Shano is here, watching from work. What up, buddy? Alrighty, here we go. Box number 1 of this one. Nick York gonna start us off there. Rookie of the Year favorites. All cards in this break ship. I am merely separating the paper and the chrome just out of pure habit. 88 out of 125, Andrew Painter for the Phillies. What up, Mr. President? How are we now? How are ya? Max Clark out of 499. Our first reptile, Cody Freeman. Rangers with the reptile. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Cade Horton out of 250 for the Cubbies. Charlie Condon's card corner. Ishmael Javier for our next reptile. Ishmael. I see X-Fractor coming. I see Speckle coming. That Speckle might be our auto. Robert Coladas for the Rockies. And the Speckle is going to be our auto. It is Aaron Estrada out of 299 for the Orioles. 297 out of 299 for the O's. Orioles with Aaron Estrada going to be going out to Shano. Happy working Sunday, Shano. Well, ink for you, my friend. And an orange paper. Ooh, little Churio for the Crew out of 25. There you go, Brew Crew. Milwaukee Brewers 5 out of 22 going out to Mr. President. Blake Walters for the Royals, Mini Diamonds. Dylan Cruz on the Red Rook. All right. That does it for box number 1. Let's do our mega boxes. Now, all the packs are getting opened in the mega boxes. All the paper and chrome, everything ships. So no packs will remain sealed this time around in this mixer. So I'll open it up and we'll go through them pretty darn quick because, like I said, there's no autos or parallels that you can get out of the megas. It's all going to be just base in those. But we'll still get them ripped. He's got even the inserts. Because there's Churio's card shop card. I know that for sure. Yeah, you betcha there's Shano. Oh, color paper. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. All right, let's do our base packs first. And like I said, we're gonna breeze through these pretty quick because it is just chrome and paper in here. No color, no autos. Yeah, a lot of times, especially with the vet stuff, they can be a little bit tougher to hit on those parallel papers. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be all just papers and chromes. There's a red rookie of Mayo. There's a Mate base in there. Mate base. Wonder if you get the rookie of your favorite inserts in here. If you get the red rookies. Another red rook. Brooksley. Another one. Amador. So looks like it might just be the red rookies in here. I don't think you get any of those die cuts. It's kind of cool you get the red rookies though. There you go. Base packs in the books. Now let's get to those mojos. Zach, no bizzle tonight so far. Every mojo card gets a sleeve on before they get shipped. Victor Rodriguez. Ooh. Jackson Jobe with the Mega Futures SP. Yeah, we'll take that. He will wake up soon. Maybe. Tiger is going to be going off the Fletcher Show. Nice hit, Fletcher Show. Mega Futures. Very nice. Rhett Lauder. There's a Jesus Mate. And George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. Nice hit, Yanks. Mr. President with George Lombard Jr. Alright, playing musical mitts here. Awesome hit with George Lombard Jr. Nick York. There's Kevin McGonigal. Cobb Hightower, too. Another Mate. Wow. Dylan Cruz rookie. Another Dylan Cruz. Hassan Kim. Little blue coming. We got Nick York for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rookie of the Year favorites out of 150. 42 out of 150 on the Nick York. Very nice Lombard Jr. Absolutely fantastic. It's always nice to get a really good name when you're going through those Bowmans, when you're going through the megas to get the to the auto. It's always nice to get a good name. So we got another purple hiding in here too. Aaron Escobar for the Phils. There's Kumar Rocker, Jace Young, and Vladdy Guerrero. All right, 2 autos out of our megas here. That's awesome. Vladdy Guerrero for the Mets here. The Mets going out to Randy Blythe, lead singer of Lamb of God. Love that one. Sammy Stafura. That's a nice one, too, for the Reds. Reds going out to Sabotage. These mega boxes were very solid so far. We're not quite done with them yet either. Very, very, very nice. Waldrop. There's JJ Weatherholt. Roki for the Dodgers. Luis Pena for the Crew too. Ugarte, Dia, and Jacob Wilson. So there we go. Was hoping for the super, but we'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. Put JJ Weatherholt up there. Just leaving a couple of these, and we'll move on to our next hobby. After I turn my air conditioner back on, because I can tell it's shut off. Those all go in the sleeved up stack. Top load on some of our bigger name pieces here. Like Pena. And Mate. Goggle up there too. All right. Back to hobby. Back to chorin'. Yeah, I know he's been shut down for a while there, the great Shiny, but let's see if he's able to make it back. He's still a great prospect. And obviously being an international superstar doesn't hurt either. But yeah, he's been battling a little injuries so far. Looks like Jay is down only 15 left in hockey. I have only 16 left in Contenders football. Only 13 left in my Bowman mega case. So if we do not hit a super in the next two boxes, the bounty will be 4,800 on that one. Looks like I'm at only 21 left in my random for football. It's also Contenders. And then I do have a Series 2 Jumbo Pick Your Team tonight. So Jay has one break open. I have 4 for the night. All right, here we go. Hobby time. Sagisi, nice friend. Yerba Montilla on a 150 going out to the Tigers. Yeah, I think a lot of us are rooting for him as well there, the great Shiny. I would have to agree with you on that one. Definitely never like to see the anybody get hurt, especially like some of those nice young and up-and-comers. Speaking of young up-and-comers, how about PJ Morlando for the Marlins? Nice reptile for the Marlins there. Marlins are going to be going to Hawkman with the PJ Morlando. Trace Sweeney on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Ishmael Javier out of 399. Caglione. Jack. Jose Perella. We got Javier Mogulin for the White Sox. Ooh, hi. Good to see you. J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals. Nice hit. Cardinals going out to Jesse. Nice hit, Jesse. Weatherholt can take a spot up in the mitt. That's awesome. Nice hit, Jesse. Humberto Cruz for the Padres. Kumar Rocker. I kind of figured you might take that one, Jesse. I had a hunch. I had a bit of a hunch you might. All right, final box of the break. We're doing Jumbo. Jumbo. 15 left in contenders. Let's see here. It's going to go another $5 off each remaining team in that football. We'll go Commanders. We'll go to 25 off the Commanders. So right now, $10 to $25 off each remaining team in that football break. 15 left. Close them all out for $6.23. All right. Now we get back to the Bowman. Here we go. Jumbo time. What is hiding in the jumbo? We got Wenhue Pan for the Phillies. Sagisi and nice Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. Ishmael Javier. We've seen a lot of Javier for the Padres so far. Slade Caldwell and the Diamondbacks going out to Macy Robb. Nice hit there, Macy Robb. I'm going to bump Orlando. $71 out of $75 on that Wenhue Pan. Sagisi Red Rook. I think we've had a different parallel of Javier. Oh, we actually had two reptiles so far. And there's one other one too. Kevin Alcantara is the Cubbies. Jackson Job, Lucas Ramirez. That's quite the auto on this one. I don't think he signed ones that I remembered like this. Like, I don't think he signed all of them like this that I can remember. Strike first with the Angels with Lucas Ramirez. I don't recall him signing all of his cards in that fashion. Ha-Seong Kim for the Padres. Or sorry, not the Padres. That's Dodgers. I see blue Shim Shim coming. Little blue Shim Shim. Engelth Urania. Numbered out of 150 for the Yanks to Mr. President. 106 out of 150 on that one, Mr. P. And our final stack coming up here. What's our next auto? We got Chase Young. So we might have a mini diamond auto. So I don't think we got the super in here. There's a mini diamond auto, however, out of 100. Brody Hopkins for the Rays. 59 out of 100. So the bounty lives on. 4,800 going into that mega case. The Rays on this one are going out to Hawkman as well. There you go, Hawkman. 4,800 on that mega case. Getting close to the record. I got 10 left in football. Jay has 15 in hockey. I'm down to 16 left in Bowman. Or sorry, not Bowman. 16 left in my Series 2. Also, if you're hanging out here right now, I know we just wrapped this one up, but if you're hanging out here right now, let's give you guys a little inside track. I'm going to go $5 to $10 off each winning team in that mega case right now. So you guys will be the first ones to know I'm hitting the button in about 4 seconds to go $5 to $10 off on the remaining teams in that mega case. So there you go, $5 to $10 off right now in the Bowman mega case PYT. Contenders football. Quite a few more off the board in that one. Close out the final 10 for $475. That includes the Commanders and the Eagles are in there. A couple really nice rookies on those couple teams. The Bills, Keon Coleman, Chargers, Ladd McConkey still available. So alrighty then, me friends, let's do a recap on this one. Contenders, the random is also down to 21 left. All right, here we go. Stuff that I sleeved up throughout the break. Cruz, Kalaz, Mayo, York, Amador, Mayo, Lee. Cruz, Louder, York, Hightower, Kumar, Ugarte, Young, Sagisi, Sweeney, Cruz, Rocker, Sagisi, Alcantara, Job, Kim, and Young. Up after that is going to be unnumbered stuff that I top-loaded. We got Javier for the Padres, Morlando as Marlins, Mogollon as White Sox, Perella, Guardians, Kim, Dodgers, Roki as Dodgers. We got Wilson to the Athletics, Walters as Royals, Javier, Padres, Freeman, Rangers. Numbered stuff and one auto net on the stand here. We have Ishmael Javier out of $3.99 for the Padres. York is out of $1.50 for the Pirates. Horton is Cubs, and Max Clark to the Tigers. Lucas Ramirez, first Bowman auto for the Angels. Up next is going to be our showcase. We got Sammy Stafura, numbered out of $2.50 for the Reds. Nice little purple mojo on that one. The Reds going up to Sabotage. After that, we have Aaron Estrada, $2.97 out of $2.99 in the Speckle auto here. Nice stuff. Going to be going out to Shano. Brody Hopkins, 59 out of 100 on the Mini Diamonds auto for Hawkman. Phillies, Aaron Escobar is the Mojo first Bowman. We got Painter out of 125, and then Wenhue Pan out of 75. Really good stuff there for the Phils. going to Smells Skunky. After that, how about the crew here? We got 2 Jesus Mate Mojos, 1 Luis Pena Mojo, and 1 Jackson Churio. 5 of 25. Nice stuff there for the Brew Crew. Going out to Mr. President. Also to Mr. President. How about Yengil Thurania to 150, as well as the George Lombard Jr. Mojo auto right there. Nice break there, Mr. P. Slade Caldwell, nice one. Diamondbacks, first Bowman auto. Macy Robb with the Diamondbacks. After that, let's go with the Mets here. We got Vladdy Guerrero with the Mojo auto. Randy Blythe with the Mets. And then, from Yerba Montilla is numbered out of 150. We got Kevin McGonigal Mojo first, and the Mega Futures SP of Jackson Jobe. The Tigers to Fletcher show. And then up in the mid, we got J.J. Weatherholt on the first Bowman Mojo, as well as the first Bowman Auto for J.J. Weatherholt. Really nice break there, Jesse. Good stuff. Yeah, Austin Kim is looking great. Absolutely he is. Yeah, he's a big chase in 2022, in Series 2, the top Series 2 that we got up and filling right now as well. So yeah, it's he's a really good player for sure. All right, looks like we're down to 9 left in that mega case. So 9 left. Those are all checked out already too. So let's see here. I think we can do a closeout special on that. I'm pretty sure. Yes, we can. Closeout special will be under 900 there. That is going to be $869 is the closeout special. Nice. On that mega case. And then, yeah, Contenders Football up and filling right now. Let's see here. There's some really good deals on the remaining teams in that. I'm going to go to $35 off the Commanders. Right meow. So, right meow. And any spot that anyone that was over 50, I'll go another $20 or another not $20 off, another $5 off on those teams that were over 50 originally. So right now, $10 to $35 off each remaining team in that Contenders half case. Pick your team. Down only 15 as well left in my Series 2 case. Series 2 case is only 15 left there, getting close to a closeout special on that one as well. So also don't forget about that football random tonight too. Jays hockey, only 15 left in Jays hockey. So yeah, some really nice breaks up and filling. So check out those open breaks, and we'll see you guys back here in a couple minutes for our contenders. So thanks again. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.